There's a neon sign flicker in the window pane. Two bar stools talking about life and pain. They ain't saints, hell they ain't trying to be. They're pouring truth shots, chasing them with whiskey. They got a mic, a laugh, and a rebel's creed, talking about freedom, love, and the need for speed. When the clock hits 5, you best tune in, 'cause the stories get louder than the wind blowing sin. It's happy hour with Tom and Rumble, two outlaws riding through life's jungle, talking about the hard times, raising a glass.
Hey, it's Tom.
And Rumble.
And this is the happy hour. Wow, so how about that snow, buddy?
Not so happy about it.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I got lots of overtime, but it was not fun.
No, it's just, as when we were younger, I definitely loved the snow. I used to be out on it all day long, Man, I can't, my fingers can't take it, my butt, no. I was contemplating why the heck I ain't in Florida. This cold weather shit is for the birds. The birds don't even they fly south. Now, come on. When I go outside and the wind and the coldness hurts my face, there's something wrong. No, there's something really wrong.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah, it's... No. It's conspiracy.
It's...
So they were manipulating the weather, and that's all it is government, big conspiracy, aliens.
The problem is there's so much snow, there's literally nowhere to go with it.
Yeah.
So then our township decides this morning...
At last minute, yeah.
To make both sides of the street no parking. So now everyone has to dig their cars out and fight for a spot either in the church lot.
Yeah, it's bullshit. What are you pausing there for?
Because Alyssa sent a message.
Yeah, well, I mean...
It's definitely old bones, but it still sucks.
They give you a little bit more of a time frame. There I am, my bike was packed in there. And thanks Austin for digging my bike out. I paid him some money. I was just I ain't going out there. I just didn't want to go out there.
I never seen two guys struggle so hard to push one bike.
Well, it was uphill in 3 inches of snow.
Both ways.
Both ways, yes. I mean, come on. Snow packed in my spokes. It was just no, it was, no.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. And I just threw it in a bank. Front lawn. Whatever. I'll deal with it in the spring.
Oh, we knew. We knew they were going to do it.
I just didn't. I thought it would melt a little bit. Maybe melt half of it, and then I would pull it out nice and gingerly. But no.
Listen, Mahoning Township is never that on top of it. So I was expecting later in the week.
Well, you know what? And then I felt bad for Scott, then I'm buying his car, and then I'm like, dude, Austin, can you dig out the car too? Because that's going to suck for him to come home. He comes home at 7 after a long day's work. Now he's going to dig out 2 of his vehicle. Come on, man. I would have just been fuck this. Let him take it.
Yeah.
Hook it up. Put it on the hooks.
At this point,
I'll come get it. I'll come get it out of the impound.
At this point, it would just be easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just, hey, let me know what the bill is, dude.
Yeah, at that point, it's just easier to let them impound you and then pay the impound.
Or if you have AAA, just say you broke down and the car won't start. Tow me out of here, tow me.
Right around the corner.
Yeah. Tow it around the corner and drop it. Funny story about that, about AAA. And when I was younger, I used to do a little bit of drinking and driving, and, it wasn't so pretty, but I remember I was up in Tamaqua at the Golden Spike. There's some little hole-in-the-wall bar. I remember getting really, really drunk up there, and I'm like, damn, I'm on my dad's bike. Brand new bike. I'm like, dude, what am I going to do? I have to call my dad. I have to call him. I'm like, Dad, where are you at right now? Are you at home? No, I'm in Connecticut, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, I'm drunk on the bike. Oh, hold on, don't go nowhere. Don't get on the bike. So, calls back like 5 minutes later. He's like, I called AAA. Just pull the spark plug wire off and say the bike won't start. Okay, that's what I did. Took me right on home. I was like, good thinking, Pop.
But
And I got my ass whipped then, too.
I mean, I liked it because we got overtime at work. I was out.
Yeah, Uncle Sam's gonna love you.
Yeah, I was out for a while on Sunday. We did all day yesterday. And it just seemed like every time we would clear something off, doesn't PennDOT or the borough come.
And plow you right back in.
Matter of fact, today, my brother-in-law and one of my other co-workers had to go out and open a couple things that were plowed shut today.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah, so it was...
you go out today, right?
I know. I have a turnover that we're trying to get done at the end of the week, so I stayed at home base today,
Nice.
you know. But, I mean, the one thing about this storm is it gave me a little bit of opportunity to play amateur weatherman.
Well, yeah, you were pretty spot on, I must say.
And
you know?
it's something that...
You're a jack of all trades there.
Yeah, like...
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Easy. But, it's one of those things I always kind of wanted to do.
I mean, you don't have to be right all the time.
No, it's always... I always wanted to kind of do it. I think of it in terms of this. So the weatherman is what, right? About half the time?
If that, yeah.
So there's only really two professions where you can be good 50% of the time or less, and that's a weatherman or a baseball player. Dude, you bat 325 and you're going to the Hall of Fame.
325, that's not half, though.
No, but I'm saying half
Yeah.
or less.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Even if you bat 250, I would take a 250
Right.
batter all day.
And then the other thing I decided to start doing is when there's delays and closures for schools.
Yeah.
So I don't want our page just to be us.
Yeah.
I want to, do the weather. I think the first time went pretty well.
Oh, can I wear like a?
Yeah.
I can wear like a
Come
weather.
summer, you're gonna be in a bikini, holding up the
We got a front over here, guys.
5 day.
And,
We'll start using this and do the weather
Yeah.
live.
so this one is coming in from this way, and this is coming in from this way, and they're gonna meet in the middle and go BAM! You know,
Right.
like thunderstorms. You know,
But
something like that.
I
It's like a Madden thing. You know?
right. I also wanna do things. Keep the community informed. At least
I like cookers and cooking. That's wrong.
at least
Sorry.
At least the weather and school closures. I feel that's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've only did
the little gremlins are gonna be off of school today. You know.
Well, I didn't get a chance to do it yet. It's been kind of busy since I got home, but I know Lehighton is closed tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what I like out of the storm? I took part of it. I saw a lot of kids out shoveling snow and earning money. And I'm like, you know what? That is something you don't see a lot anymore. And it actually, I was like, wow, I was actually surprised at the amount of kids that were out there.
I took notice of that yesterday.
Yeah.
And,
it
was cool seeing that because it reminded me when
we were young.
Yeah.
You got to make some money, money,
But I would say from here to work, which isn't far.
Yeah.
I seen 6 or 7 groups of kids with shovels walking around. I had a couple come up to us when we were doing one of the properties down here on 209, and he said, "Hey, do you guys need any help shoveling?" And of course, we can't just But it was. Cool I would
have paid them all like $20 and then went down to Dunkin' Donuts and sat down there for a little bit, and your boss would have been like, "Oh, you guys get it done?" "Yes, sir, we are."
It's being done as we speak.
Yep. Don't know how, but it's getting done. But then your child labor laws and all that stuff coming into play.
Yeah, nobody likes those things. Another thing I think we're going to start getting into, I've been doing it for a little while now. I did all the Christmas music.
Yeah.
I think you and I are going to start working on some music. And
I can sing, I'll be the front
Well,
man.
I'm just saying-
front runner, you know.
we'll work on some music, and
I think I was built to be a lead singer, like just out there wailing on it, you know.
but maybe we'll do a segment on the podcast or the pre-show.
Yeah,
We didn't do a pre-show today. I know on Facebook it says pre-show live. I forgot to change the caption.
Yeah, I like the idea of the pre-show. You know, come in,
This
grab
week,
yourself a seat,
right?
get a drink, you know.
This week was kind of rough.
Oh yeah, well,
You know,
basketball's gonna be
wrapping up.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. You're off this weekend,
Yeah, it's my birthday actually Saturday.
so what a better day to do a podcast.
I don't know about that because I might be going out. I got Jason Aldean probably on Friday.
Where are you going to see Jason Aldean?
PPNL Center.
Ooh.
Yeah, some little
Well-
girl bought me some tickets, and I'm like, okay.
Well, we got to figure out a podcast for next
Hey,
week.
one of the days, then, you know, maybe we'll do it on Saturday morning. You know, Saturday morning show, or maybe not morning, maybe afternoon or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what Saturday brings. 'Cause, you know, I don't want to go out, and you know, I'm not really in the mood to really get hammered.
So we'll do a podcast a little earlier.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll
Pre-game?
pre-show the pre-game.
Okay, we can do that. I mean, I used to pregame harder than most people partied. You know.
I'm aware.
So, yeah.
And then you crashed out.
Well, yeah. Now the older I got, I can't just hang like that all the time. You know, you need to drink your water. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
Hydration,
But
key.
I'd like to do a segment where music we create it. We'll play it.
Oh, that's cool. I can do it.
Get some feedback. Also,
Any other musicians? We can bring musicians.
right,
in,
if you I don't care if you do a cover
skin
song,
flute, whatever.
as long as it's not monetized, and we are not monetized.
I don't even know what that means. I can't
Means
even
we
spell
are
it.
not generating
Well,
income from
a little
Facebook.
bit here.
Not from Facebook.
Oh, not from Facebook. From
No.
the other ones.
But-
Facebook's a jerk. I mean, I don't know if we could say this, but you know, just look what Facebook did to us. You know, do they know what they did to us?
do they care?
I don't know, but I think we should tell them.
We told them about it.
Oh, did we do-
last
we did?
episode, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we told them
Yeah, I'm
about
still
it.
angry about that. Like, you know, Mark, you
I
need to get off my back, Mark, because you know what? Me and you go round and round, and
I
you might have more
haven't
money than me. You might be better looking than me, but
I haven't heard
I
anything.
think he does UFC too. Doesn't he do fighting something like that?
I don't
I'll
know.
still whoop his ass.
But I haven't heard anything from all the alerts are gone, so
Well,
I'm
that's
assuming we're good to go.
Yeah, they must.
You know,
There's my beautiful face. That probably got us off the hook. You know,
like
you just can't stay mad at me.
I just, music is kind of part of the reason we started this podcast,
Yeah.
but
I like music.
I definitely want to do. We'll have to collaborate and put some music together. We'll put a song together or something and put it out here.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Valentine's Day is coming
You
up.
got to get your Valentine in order. You know, who's gonna be your Valentine? Me. Yeah, I know.
No.
I know.
My wife, but
That's so lame.
we kind
God,
of
get a room.
we'll celebrate it, but it's
Yeah.
not like
It's
listen. I always felt like Valentine's Day
It's
was for like new relationships, and I'm not trying to take no shine off of it. And
yeah, but
I'm not saying this, so if
you
you
can spice up your relationship with a little bit of a pizzazz.
I just feel like
Put pedazzles on your relationship.
yeah, I just like do the flowers and candy thing and that,
Flowers
but like we
die.
don't do a big thing because like we've been together.
Flowers die.
Listen, in 2 days,
Yeah.
we'll be together for 21 years.
Man,
So 21
I
years,
don't know what that feels like.
right? So like,
I give up on
I'm not saying
I give up on
Valentine's.
shit like for like a few minutes, 20 minutes. I give up on one.
I'm not saying
Jeez.
Valentine's Day isn't a big deal. What I'm saying is
Wine dine in ¡69. Or,
right. Well,
Come on now. Well, you
I do
know.
that now, and it's not Valentine's Day. I don't know. I'm not knocking it. I just feel at this point, being together so long, like Valentine's Day almost just becomes another day. Like,
Yeah. You just walk into the room and be like, "You are absolutely ravishing.
Well, I
You
think
know,
this year
you
I'm
know,
gonna
just
throw
really-
a curveball.
Just
And-
sweep her off her feet.
I'm gonna come home from work and get a shower.
Dressed like Cupid, the little baby.
All right, I'm gonna put a diaper and a sash
Hell yeah,
on
shit in your
and
pants.
get my bow and arrow.
Fucking shit in your pants, too. Do it.
And go in and woo her.
Baby made a boom boom. I would.
How
I mean,
much do you love me?
change my cover. Yeah, that's gonna be you in a home.
But you know, I'm really looking for different things to kind of almost. I don't want to make it a variety show, but you know, bring some different elements to it.
Yeah, we need to spice it. We need to comedy it up a little bit. You know, it's not so serious.
We still are waiting for people to want to come on the show.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get. I was talking to my buddy Matt Arndt. If you're out here listening, you know, I would really like you to come on. Even my buddy Jason Keller. He's a big conspiracy theory guy, and you know he knows a lot of stuff. He's a lot of stuff.
We have
I would love to
what
bring
here?
him on and pick his brain.
We have what here? So we have at least room for one or two more people.
Yeah, we make room.
You know,
We'll take this out on the deck.
This is actually, you can't see it, but this is actually a full bar top here. Thus, the alcohol.
Yeah, that's just
But
goodness.
you know, in the spring or in the summer and fall when we first started this, it was we would smoke a cigar, we would have a couple drinks, and then we would come in here and do the show. Now it's
cold.
Cold out.
Yeah.
I still have those Fireball cigars that I bought. Didn't even open them
I
yet.
saw the ones Mikey gave me.
Right. So it's like just waiting. 'Cause I like smoking a whole cigar. I don't like relighting it.
Yeah, this refried cigars aren't good.
So it's like way too cold.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, look we're already through January. It's just around the corner. We just got to put up with a little bit more bullshit, and we should be done with this fucking shit.
Well, the thing of it is, I can remember being, I don't know, maybe 10 years younger, and the cold didn't bother me.
Not at all.
Now,
My fingertips. Oof.
like, I think I can last. Now, I got Carhartt coveralls.
Yeah.
And they're a bit much. If you're,
You're sweating your ass off. Yeah.
man,
You are.
right. Yesterday was cold, and I was sweating.
Yeah.
You know.
I know. I have some for work, and I thought I would use them all the time. But dude, when you're constantly like me, I'm constantly go
Right.
at work. Dude, I just sweat my ass off too much. I do like heated gloves though. The heated gloves are amazing. Okay.
When we were hanging the
Oh,
curtains
shit.
across over here, I forgot. I kept seeing this in the corner of the screen. I'm like, what is that?
Oh,
It's a drill.
yeah. Didn't put it away. Figures.
Well, so we're going to be doing some improvements once it gets a little warmer.
Equipment improvements. Yeah.
Equipment improvements. We're going to be
Wanna get a
improving the
facelift.
space.
You know,
We're going to be improving the space. I got carpet tiles to put down, and
I'm gonna get a butt lift.
I want to make it more friendly. I think one of the best things we did was an idea that my wife had, and we moved the refrigerator right there.
Yeah.
So
They can't see that though.
no, they can't see it. But we're gonna be new cameras coming eventually.
Yeah.
Your neighbor up the street is gonna
Scott.
is gonna help us out getting some sound equipment in here a little bit better than what we have. I know at times when I go back and watch the Facebook Lives, and at first I thought maybe it was the Facebook Live, but I can hear some distortion in the mics every now and then.
Huh. And these are not supposed to have that.
Well,
These are condensing mics. No,
these are shotguns.
the other ones that
Right.
I have the condensing. Yeah.
So, but these are,
We want condensing, or do we want shotguns?
we want shotguns
Right. Okay.
because it's directional sound
Yeah.
where the condenser.
See, I always get the problem with I don't always look at my mic like in my face and like. Well,
Well, I just have it here because I have a habit of.
I like moving my
Drifting.
head. Yeah, I drifted too. I guess. I don't.
So, but everything like.
If I don't sound good,
they
tell me.
can't see it. And once this gets straightened up and we get sorted out, we'll we'll show people a virtual tour because there's a lot going on right here.
We do.
You know, there's the soundboard, there's the keyboard, there's my mouse, the monitor headsets, the fucking monolith of a computer,
That's like
2 monitors.
it It's like a woolly mammoth of a fucking computer. Like, it's just huge.
For
Colossal.
for those of you who don't know what
this thing's like
I don't even know what this
200
is.
pounds. It's like running a server. Like, what are you doing? What are you communicating with aliens?
I'm not sure what Alienware computer this is.
It's something though. I don't know what it is, but it's
Is it an Aurora?
a monstrosity.
Maybe?
It's pretty
Oh.
fucking. It's big. It's big. I mean, remember what the VHS, like players at least looked like in like
Oh, this
early
is
80s.
This is an Area 51, an Alienware Area 51. And if I say that this is probably as big as Area 51, the military base, I'd probably be accurate.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
big.
huge. It's fucking,
I mean, it's massive. It's tall. It's long. It's crazy. But it's huge. Like,
I don't even know why it's that huge. What does it do? Is it gonna make me breakfast in the morning?
well,
Like, come on.
I guess all these ports are what makes it so
How many
big.
ports do you need? How many USB ports do you need?
We're running everything right now
Yeah.
off of that.
Okay.
Everything. The lights, the cameras, the soundboard, the monitor.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
Everything is getting run off of this thing now.
Yeah, it's pushing out some power then. I
Right.
guess.
And it's heavy.
Yeah, it's
Probably-
heavy duty.
Probably weighs 60 pounds.
I would say close to 100. Yeah.
You know.
Just
But
like god awful.
it was actually my youngest son's computer for a while. And then his uncle, my brother-in-law, gave him a newer computer.
Yeah.
So I inherited this. It works fine. Like, it's perfect.
Yeah, no,
I wish it was
it
small
streamlined. It
enough.
streamlined a lot of the.
It streamlined
steps.
everything.
Yeah.
Like, I like the fact that we can have two monitors now. I can run audio on here, video on here. We can pull up videos and broadcast the videos as we're watching them. Like,
Yeah,
it
for
just
sure.
opened things up. Like, our podcast right now has more bells and whistles in it than it ever has, and I still feel like it is a very stripped down version of what I eventually want to do.
Oh yeah, I want some more crazy sound.
Right. So
clips.
we're still kicking around ideas about what soundboard we want to get and
Well,
stuff,
we'll get
but
there.
I want to talk to Scott more about that because this is more up his alley, and but I think for what we're doing right now, this is okay. Like I said, I do want to upgrade the camera.
We'll get there.
Right?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, we're not even a year into this.
No,
We are, let's see,
6 months.
August, September, October, November, December, January, 7 months in, 6 months in. Sorry, yeah,
Mhm.
6 months in.
It came a long way in 6 months. I'll tell you that much.
We were kind of fast tracking a little bit. We're on our third season now, only because every time we change something, I change the seasons, and maybe that's not the way it's supposed to be, but that's what I'm doing because I
Fuck it.
don't
We
care.
don't give a fuck. We just
But
eventually we'll get on a better schedule
Right.
and be more. But hey, we're just doing this. Sometimes we're just doing it at the wing of our pants.
for right now, this is a hobby.
Yeah. Some people listen to us, some people don't.
Right.
I mean, maybe
I enjoy doing it.
maybe one day somebody will stumble across my beautiful face and be like, "That's the guy. That's the fucking guy right there." Me.
Right. So
And I'll be like Bill. I'll be like Calvin Klein.
I'm your manager.
And I'll be like everywhere. You see my face every fucking where.
I'm your manager.
I don't know what you need to manage because I'm just perfect.
Well, I'm gonna manage what you get paid, and I'm gonna manage to take 25%.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
what?
I'd give you 25%.
You can't forget the guy that gave you your start.
Well, yeah. I mean,
What am I gonna do then? I gotta find another co-host.
you do. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Find one like me.
It's gonna be happy hour with Tom and Storm. It'll be me and the dog.
I would watch that actually.
I would be talking, and he'd be there looking at
You'd
his
be
balls.
you'd be looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm trying to lick my balls here. Like, what the hell? I mean, I actually would like that. Should you do a voiceover on him, you make him have an accent or something, like a real Italian accent, like.
Yo, Tommy, why do you do the thing?
I'm walking here.
Yeah,
I'm licking
walking
my balls here.
Yo, hey, enough of this and that. I'm really bad Italian.
Karen, get in the car, Karen. Get in the fucking car.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, if anybody's Italian out there,
What
I'm
if
sorry.
I give him not Indian like Native American, like Indian Middle East. Like give him one
Oh,
of those
like,
accents.
hey, my name is Hassan. My name's Becky. I'm gonna help you.
Oh, we're gonna get kicked off of Facebook.
No, I have some Indian friends that I just they're awesome. I like that guy that he's always on. He's always the guy that talks about if you don't feel like going to work, then fuck it.
Fuck it.
Don't go to work.
You are only born with so many fucks. Do not waste them all in one day.
Very smart guy. I would like to meet him eventually. He's very knowledgeable. You
know what we need?
No fucks given.
We need a guest that is a comedian that does impressions.
Yeah, I can do some impressions.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
What do you want to see? What do you want to,
Could you do Rodney Dangerfield?
I get no respect.
What about
No class.
What about Chris Farley?
Oh, dude. Come on. That's too easy. Come on, that's too easy.
When you're living in a van down by the river,
eating government cheese. Oopsie daisy. No, that's when I fall through the bar and everything. Whoa.
I swallowed a tonsil.
Whoa. Easy there, bud.
But you always sort of like your personality.
Yeah,
you always sort of reminded me of Chris Farley.
A lot of people say that because I'm just out there like
You're
that.
a wild and crazy guy.
Yeah. In high school, me and my coach, we would always like joke around about Farley. Sometimes we would just get rolling around on the floor, just me and Tack, just pushing each other. If somebody goes flying, desks are flying, and we're rolling down on the floor. We liked Farley. Farley was a good guy.
Yeah.
He's funny. I liked the one where he did a Scared Straight. Him and, who was the other guy? Scared Straight, where they're in jail. He's selling people for packs of cigarettes.
I don't remember.
Oh, it was good. That's when SNL was good. You had Adam Sandler, you had David Spade, Chris Farley, Martin Lawrence. He was the one I was thinking about. I mean, stellar. Hello, cast. Some of those Adam Sandlers. Lunch lady. When Adam Sandler and Chris Farley.
Everything's fine down here in Lunch Lady Land. Hoagies and grinders. Meatloaf sandwich. What's up, Robbie?
Hi, Rob.
One day you need to get your glasses so you can actually read that.
Yeah, I gotta talk to my sister. She's going to Florida. I think soon, like tomorrow, I think. So yeah, I gotta check on her cats.
You gotta go check on her cats.
Yeah, I gotta go make sure. Walk in and say, "Hey, cats, are you all right? Hey, what are you doing, cats?
Hey, cats, put up your dukes. They ain't got no dukes.
I got no dukes. I'm just a cat." No, I gotta go over there. You know what I mean? The fuckers are good.
I haven't grown up in a house with cats. There's always was a cat. And we have cats.
Cat scratch fever.
We have 2. Cats are fucking
dicks.
assholes.
Yeah, you'll be petting them and everything's going fine. They're purring and all of a sudden they're just like, "What the fuck did you just do?" Fuck around. What the fuck was that for? I was just petting you. You were purring. You were fucking having a great old time and all of a sudden, bam, you're gonna fucking claw my eyes out. For no reason.
Cats are...
You're bipolar.
I'm trying to think of the word.
Bipolar.
Cats are very inconsistent.
Oh, cats are dicks.
Yeah, they're very...
They're consistently a dick.
Yeah. I mean, they're...
Fuck.
I never know.
I'm a cat. I'm just gonna be like...
Our male cat, he should be a dog.
Yeah.
He's pretty...
I had a cat one time and she was almost like...
Now the female, there'll be days...
She wants to be loved.
You can love her, and she's a little tiny Tonkinese. She's tiny. She's only a fraction of the other cat.
Yeah.
But real lovey.
Until she gets that point.
I can't figure out because that breed of cat they love high heights.
Oh yeah.
Right. So you pick her up and she's like.
Oh wow.
Right. Just pick her up.
She'll like it.
She'll tolerate it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah. I had a cat.
But there are times like I don't like when the cats are on my blanket or on my pillows. I don't
yeah.
care if they're on the bed.
Fucking
I don't want them on my
rubbing
pillows.
their ass on their pillow.
Well, not
and
even
getting
that.
Fucking pink eye and
Right,
shit. Like,
not even that. Not even that. But I just don't like it. So she'll know when I walk in that room. She'll just get that look and she's gone. She's under the bed.
Yeah, she's rubbing her ass on your fucking pillow.
Right. But there are times where she's real loving.
Doing the boot scooting boogie
I'll-
right on your pillow.
Yeah, right. And she's weird because I'll pet her and I get a spot that she likes. You know how cats do this whole thing?
Yeah, they're
She
fucking
won't. She'll just get stiff and fall over.
Wow.
Right. And then there are other times where I go to pet her and she's all like schizo.
Yeah.
Now
Wow.
the dog is dependable. I know what I'm gonna get with the dog. I come home, right, when he's not broken like he is today again.
He is broken.
But he comes to me, I pet him, I say hello most days. Some days he pisses me off when I don't, I ignore him. But I always bring him out. I have a cigarette when I get home from work, I bring him out. And he knows it. He knows the routine. He's dependable. I know that I can pet him anytime I want. I can usually pick him up too, and he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Even though he planks when I pick him up, his paws just go out like this.
Yeah.
But I know what I'm gonna get with the dog.
It's like mine.
The cats, I never know.
My dog runs out the door and I'm chasing it down to your house. I'm picking it up and the dog just like, dude, come on, man. Come on.
Well, it's good that your dog comes here when she runs away.
right here. Right
I don't know where Storm would go. I don't know if he would come to you. I don't know if he would go across the street to Mary and Jason.
Yeah.
I don't know where he would go.
I mean, mine sometimes goes up in the woods. She'll go all the way over and come back out down by the church and come walk
Right.
down the sidewalk. Like, she just gets
My-
in her thing. Like, she just...
My problem is not that he would even do anything if he ran away.
No.
My problem is he'd probably be too dumb to find his way home.
Well,
He's
kind of like the Eeyore.
yes.
Little Eeyore.
Yes.
Like,
Especially now.
I mean,
Especially tonight.
oh, yeah, because he's hurt.
Yeah.
He didn't even want that pop cup at first.
No, but
I
then
literally had to hold
what-
it in front of him.
yeah. He's
You know?
a mess the last couple of days. The cold.
It hurts his probably joints.
Yeah, so the winter is
It
not.
hurt my fucking joints.
He's not a winter dog, even though he loves being out in the snow.
Oh, my dog doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, she did a new thing that, you know, my backyard is a big fucking giant huge hill and it has stairs going up and everything, but she did a new thing that she was on the top by the burn thing and she ran a few things and then jumped and slid on her belly, not next to the stairs, and went down on her belly all the way down. I'm like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't. She did it again. She ran back up and she slid back down again, like she's sledding.
Maybe
Bob-
pit bulls do kind of remind me of baby seals. But Storm,
Then she comes inside and then she's fucking jumping and circling and fucking yip yapping around. Like, dude, she got like these zoomies.
Storm
Crazy.
will go out in the snow and he'll kind of like act like he doesn't really know what to do with it.
Yeah,
And then the next thing you know, he's eating the snow.
biting it.
And then I'll look away and I look at him again and he's all covered in snow. And the next thing I look away and I look back and he's full speed, well, as fast as he can go in 2 feet of snow. Snow's flying, he's covered. And then you can tell he gets cold. Like
He's like, ooh, what
at
do I
some
do
point
now?
he just gets cold and he just stops. And he just looks at me.
It's time.
Right. And he'll just stand there and wait for me to tell him to come in. He won't come on the deck or on the patio. He'll just stand out there until I say, let's go in. And then I open the door and he's in. And then there's snow freaking everywhere in the basement. But
I mean, we love them. Love our fur babies.
he pisses me off.
Oh,
Not
mine
gonna
does too.
lie. He's a pain in the ass.
So mine has a new thing that she wants. She's just so needy.
Right.
She wants people to pet her all the time, so she literally will bark at somebody, and bark at their face until you pet them. And then the minute they stop petting her,
That's it.
she's barking.
Right.
I'm like, dude, come on, we're not gonna play this game. No.
Right.
But if you wouldn't think that, you know, you wouldn't think that she was, you know, you think she was mean. You know, sitting there, she won't bite you, but yet she's sitting there going.
Right.
It's like the guy in the background with a knife. Oh, he won't stab you, but he's, you know, Well, he never stopped nobody. He never stopped nobody, but
His arms ain't long enough to reach you. But speaking of dogs, like I used to think, and you think being with somebody for 21 years, you know what love is.
Yeah.
I found out that love is taking your dog out to shit at 3:30 in the morning when it is -3 degrees out. That's love. So no one can tell us we don't love our dogs.
Sucks.
No one can.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
What was it? Love. Stinks.
Love stinks or sucks or
Yeah.
love.
Where's Alyssa? She knows.
Love hurts. No, not hurts. Love stinks.
Yeah.
That was from The Wedding Singer. Adam Sandler.
But
yeah,
nobody can say we don't love our dogs because me and my wife have both taken this dog out in the bitter cold between 2 in the morning and 4 in the morning.
Just because he smelled a squirrel.
No, to do his business.
Oh.
Because I don't know if it's a dog thing. I don't know if it's a him thing. I think it's like he'll wait till it's bedtime. And I take notice of this. I'll take him out when I get home from work. And then he'll just drink until he has to go again. Just to get outside.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be. Because he drinks a lot.
He might have too.
Like, he either...
There's times where she's whining, and I'm like, why are you whining? And I look, and she comes out with her water bowl in her mouth, and like, I'm like, Did. Took out her water. Because I'm filling it up constantly, it seems like, before.
Yep. Storm sometimes, and I'm still learning his language. Alyssa speaks it. I'm still learning it. There are times where he'll just sit there, and I think he's just sitting there. And he stares at his water bowl or his food dish, and then he'll stare at me. And then when I look at him, he makes his eyes move. And he won't look at me. And then I look away, and then he's looking at me again. And then he's looking at his dish.
He's like saying, like, yo,
hello?
you gonna put something in here? You gonna fill this thing up? Like, whose leg do I gotta hump to get some kibble?
Right.
You know?
But,
give me some damn kibble.
You know, I was barking up the tree and getting a dog for the better part of me and Alyssa's time together.
Yeah, I got one.
And I didn't get one. And then one day,
Yep.
doesn't your roommate bring down a couple puppies?
Yeah.
And she fell in love, and she says to me, oh, what do you think? Should we get the dog? I'm like, I don't want no part of this decision. I've been trying to get a dog for 15 years.
She got a dog. That's her dog.
It is.
It
is her dog.
That dog is up
He
her ass.
loves her. He tolerates me.
Well, you take him out when he has to go pee sometimes.
Yeah, no, but you've been around him a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, he loves
you
her.
know, he loves you.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
but he's just
I'm like
such
a dog myself. I'm a dog. I'm just a straight up dog.
he's a good dog.
He is.
Like
He is.
he's dumb. If dogs could have Down syndrome, I'm pretty sure he'd at least have some of it.
He got touched by the Down syndrome a little bit.
He's definitely on the spectrum.
Okay.
You know,
I can see that a little bit. I mean, he is, but he's smart. He's smart too.
But he is. He's very quick to get routine. Like Alyssa had him housebroken in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You know, but I would say by the time he could do the stairs by himself, he was pretty well housebroken.
I just got the defective one.
They're all. I've learned all of them are defective.
Yeah. I mean, I created a monster because I baby the crap out of her, and she's daddy's little princess, and because she is a different dog. When I'm not around, she is quiet. She don't make a peep. She just lays, but when I'm around, dude, she is a bitch. She knows she runs the roost, and it's like,
well, when you're not home, okay, and I walk past your house, I just look because I'm so used to being there when you're home, and she's just begging me to come in and pet her. All right, so I'll walk by, and all I see is her in the window, and she'll just follow me down the street.
I wonder if they ever look at each other. You know, like
I
someone's
wonder
looking
if
up, and she's looking down, and be like, hey, what's up, brother? What's up, sister?
There are times where I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
And he'll bark like he hears something.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he hears Henrietta.
Probably. I mean, they They go hard when they get together.
Yeah.
Them two, they go hard.
But think about it. How many of their siblings live just on our block?
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Danny.
you have one, I have one.
Mary.
Danny has one. Mary and Jason have one. Outback here has 2.
Yeah, I don't think that was from the same litter. Maybe.
Not the same litter.
Yeah,
but
but the same. Yeah, bloodline.
Right. So in a way, it's good because Storm will like go out to the fence and say hello to them, and they'll say hello back or whatever it is the fuck they're doing.
They're probably saying, "Hey, what's your name? Hey, Tony!
Tony!
Fuck your mom, Tony!"
That's from across the water, right? On the island.
I think so. I don't know. The dogs were like, "Hey, what's your name? Tony! I fucked your mom, Tony!"
What?
That's probably what dogs do.
Now, it's funny because like he'll do the stare and the woof out with them, but
Yeah, like Mexican standoff kind of type shit.
no,
He'll
do that with Ben and Brittany's dog Batman.
Batman, yeah.
It's like
he knows that he's related to those guys.
It's like the standoff at the OK Corral.
Yeah, they just don't.
They just, and then it's funny because Storm's a little pipsqueak.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But I see it. He puffs his chest out. He makes his head up, and he starts turning his paws inward to make it look like he's jacked. And he'll just go
beefcake.
Yeah, and he does this thing, and he just stands there, and he gets real still, and then he'll go just like, and then Batman will be like, and then Storm will be like, and then they go nuts.
Dogs. The life of a dog, man.
Right. And the one thing I've gotten really good at is the Outback neighbors' dogs won't shit. They'll be so worried about what my dog is doing.
Yeah.
And Storm won't do his business because he'll be so worried about what they're doing. Like, so I'll peek out and I'll be like, okay, they don't have their dogs out. Dan's dogs aren't out. The only one I can't see is if Batman's out. So I'll come down here into the basement. I'll open the curtain at the door there. Okay, Batman's not out. And then I'll let Storm go out. Because if somebody's out, it's just the stare down. Like,
yeah. Fucking around.
And Storm gets beat up by the fucking cats. So he don't stand a chance.
I mean, I always think that Henrietta's playing too rough with him because, but he's always, like, they go out and he's always laying on his back.
Yeah, he just takes it.
He loves it. I think he just loves it. He's just like, oh, yeah, I'm on my back.
He's going to make another dog a really good wife one day.
He might. I'm going to make somebody a good wife someday.
You bitch. But, no, like, I really do. I like animals.
Me too. I like animals more than I like people.
Yes,
to be
sir.
honest with you. People suck. People are strange. People are strange. Who was saying that?
People are strange.
Yeah.
When
I will
you're
go.
a
I will go
stranger.
on record and say that I am not a big Doors fan.
Fucking love the Doors. They are an acquired taste.
It's just he's talking.
Well, so it's the style of music.
Yeah, I just don't like that style. He's talking.
No.
He doesn't really sing that. He's very Riders of the Storm.
He it's like poetry.
Yeah, but I want some Zeppelin, dude. I want some
See?
some rock.
I do not like Zeppelin.
You are my friend. I don't even. I am questioning our even friendship.
I don't like Zeppelin.
Why?
I don't like Kiss. I don't like AC/DC.
I'm not a big Kiss fan. I will say that. I'm not a big fan. But Led Zeppelin, are you kidding me? The Immigrant Song.
I always
Come
prefer.
from the land of the ice and snow to the midnight to the soft springs.
I didn't
glow.
say they didn't have any good
Hammers
songs.
of the gods.
What I'm telling you is
We
I'm-
drive our
I'm
ships
not-
to new land.
I'm not a big fan.
New land.
I always preferred Pink Floyd to Led Zeppelin.
Oh my god. Roger Waters was a dick.
I don't care.
Gilmore was better. Gilmore was a dick too.
They're all dicks. They're British. They're all dicks.
I like Motorhead, and I like I like Black Sabbath. You know, let's do like Ronnie James Dio Sabbath too.
I like Ronnie James Dio. I do not like Ronnie James Dio
You better not say Heaven and Hell. Heaven and Hell was one of the best albums ever. Heaven and Hell.
No, see, listen.
That was a great fucking
Kiss.
song.
Kiss.
How do we go to Kiss here?
Well, right here, Mike said no Zepp, no Kiss. What the hell? So
I know exactly.
I
Mike.
have to explain my position here. So
the guy just died. The guitarist guy for Kiss. He used to light himself on fire.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying they don't have good songs, and I'm not knocking anybody who likes them. What I'm saying for me is Led Zeppelin. I think Led Zeppelin was very overrated.
Why? You're crazy. Black Dog is a great fucking song.
Again, you're not hearing me. I'm not saying they don't have good songs. I think overall, as a I could if you would tell me that I would wake up tomorrow,
kill one, fuck one, or marry one. No.
and, no. If I woke up tomorrow, if you told me tonight that when I woke up tomorrow there would be no such thing ever as Led Zeppelin and Kiss or AC/DC, and I could have a choice where if I stayed up for 24 hours, those bands would remain in existence, or if I fell asleep when I woke up, those bands would have never existed. I would fucking sleep, and I would sleep well.
Listen, those bands never existed. If they never existed, you wouldn't get the bands that you have now, like Clutch. They are influenced by Led Zeppelin. A lot of their influences Zeppelin.
Okay.
So you wouldn't get the bands that they paved the way.
I'm not taking any of that away.
I'm just saying I'd rather listen
to
Zeppelin over the Beatles.
No.
No. Bull crap.
No.
I'm just not the type to consider and go, love me do.
Well, do you know?
No,
Do you
fuck
know
that.
if it wouldn't be for the Beatles, there'd be no Led Zeppelin.
Whatever.
We can have this argument
we
all
can,
day.
and we will, and maybe we should. But I'm just not a Beatles fan. There's some Beatles fans. There's some Beatles song I like.
Right.
But like, there's some just like 8 days a week. Like, fuck you. Like, let me hear some Zeppelin, dude.
What about AC/DC?
I don't like the 4-beat measure. Everything sounds the same.
Everything. So
But
you can buy.
They actually they made money on the same beat over and over and over and over and over. So
They
you know
did. I'm not knocking the whole.
Great
what
guys.
I'm saying is, I don't.
We're comparing apples and oranges.
No. It's all the same. All the same. Okay, so listen. So Kiss. I'm gonna have this debate. Kiss. If you heard 3 songs by Kiss, that is all you ever needed to hear. And those 3 songs were Beth, Detroit Rock City, and Love Gun. If you heard those 3 songs, that's all you ever needed to hear. All right?
Beth was a good song. I do like that.
Right. And I only threw that in there because that was a B-side.
Yeah,
and that's
it was.
typically outside of what. But Beth was a good song.
It was a
and
good
I'm not
song.
going to take that away, but that showed Kiss's ability to be other than Detroit Rock City.
Right.
Right. You name one song that does not sound like Love Gun or Detroit Rock City. Okay, party all night, or rock and roll all night, party every day, right? But that even the measures are the same in those songs. So, Kiss is what happens when your marketing team is far superior to the band that you're actually in. Okay,
So
they
they
were
were
the
all
first.
hype. They were all hype.
I'm not saying they're all hype. I'm saying people like Kiss because they think they're supposed to like Kiss because they have Kiss condoms and Kiss coffins and Kiss fucking soda and Kiss there's not a thing made here or China or wherever that doesn't come in a Kiss variant.
I don't come in a Kiss variant. I don't.
Well, I bet you have a fucking Detroit Rock City t-shirt.
I don't.
But anyways,
I
feel the same way about Led Zeppelin. I feel
I can't get over that.
right. I feel, and I'm not saying they don't have good songs. Like
All their
this is
songs
not
are
what I'm
great.
saying. No, they're not. I can give you
Tangerine, great song.
I can give you 15 songs that are fucking terrible.
Which ones? One. I want one.
Kashmir.
Kashmir was a pretty damn good song.
No, Kashmir sucks.
Especially
Yeah.
when Puffy did it too.
That's what even made it
I'm
worse.
kidding.
But anyways, my point is this.
Godzilla.
Like that's marketing. Okay? No. I'm just telling. So now AC/DC, I will say this.
I like Highway to Hell.
Right.
I'm on a highway to hell.
You can pick any Ben Johnson era, even before that. The only thing that changes is the voice. If you heard Highway to Hell or you heard Back in Black, you heard every AC/DC song ever fucking made. You never needed to buy another album. The only thing that changes
is the voice.
Subtly
The voice.
are the lyrics. But somehow it is always about balls.
My
beer.
ball's always bouncing to the left and to the right.
Yes, right. So it's always about the same shit. Okay? Now, the Beatles. I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but I will tell you this. You are not going to find a more diverse band in rock and roll than the Beatles. No. I'm not a huge fan of early Beatles. I am a huge fan of like
the 70s.
The psychedelic Beatles.
I do like the 70s.
Right.
I like, Come Together. That's a good I dig that song, Come Together Right Now. Over me.
But now I also like some strange music like Dog Fashion Disco.
You are into some of that stuff, yeah.
I also like Primus.
I like Primus.
I like the Claypool Lennon Delirium.
Yeah.
I like Colonel Claypool's Frog Brigade.
Mm.
I like bands like
Bertha's
that too.
Big Backyard.
Big Brown Beaver.
Big Brown Beaver. Bertha's Big Brown Beaver.
My name is Mud.
Yeah. I mean,
but I don't know. Like I like Metallica and Pantera and Green Day and Slipknot and Breaking Benjamin.
What about Venom?
I'm
in the League of Satan.
I've never really listened to them, believe it or not.
They're pretty wild. Actually, they're they're outlawed in the United States, I think.
So like my music style, I think we may have touched on this before, but so when I started really listening to music, it was more punk.
But you're the Dead Kennedys. You're one of those two.
No, it was Social Distortion.
I like Social Distortion.
Goldfinger and
yeah.
Things like that. I was never big into the Dead Kennedys.
No.
I always liked like NoFX.
NoFX, they were something else.
Stuff like that. And that kind of stemmed. I can remember being an artist.
They were a bunch of you guys were a bunch of posers.
No.
The fucking punk scene was already dead by your time. Come on, punk scene is like they're like Sex Pistols, and that's from like the '80s, the CBD.
Well, so I never liked the Sex Pistols ever.
Really?
No, I do like the Ramones.
The Ramones are
right. The Riverdales.
Okay.
The Queers.
Yeah.
The Circle Jerks.
Whoa! Where are we going?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Where are we going here?
Those are real punk bands, but like my gateway, like what really got me into punk. And now you're talking like 1992, so I was like 12.
Yeah.
And before that, I was listening to like Elvis and George Jones.
You're never into the 80s hair band.
No, hate it all.
The era that like
hate it all.
Do.
No. Listen, I can tolerate Def Leppard for a little bit.
Oh yeah, Def.
All right, only because
That was a chicken wing then.
Right, only because
he was only had one arm.
Right, only because I think those guys are really good musicians.
Yeah.
And they were a little bit different than everybody else at the time. Right.
Boston is good.
I like Boston. I like Chicago.
Chicago was good.
I like Steppenwolf, but you got to remember, up until I was like 12 or 13, I was listening to either what my grandparents were listening to, which was Elvis, Johnny Cash, George Jones, Loretta Lynn, Boxcar Willie,
Sammy Hagar,
whatever,
Merle Haggard,
right? So that stuff, or what my mom was listening to,
Madonna.
Which was
like a virgin.
My mom
was for the very first time.
My mom was in the rock. My mom was big into
rocker.
My mom was big into Motley Crue and Poison, all bands that I fucking hate. And I don't hate them because of that.
Smoking in the boys' room.
I hate what they stood for.
What? Just.
Yeah. It was never about the music for them.
It was just drugs and women and sex.
So
dirty sex and drugs.
So at like 12 or 13, I started.
Tommy was a dick.
Yeah.
But he was he's a lead singer. I mean, he was a drummer, not lead singer. And the drummer and the lead singer, wasn't he?
No.
No.
Vince Neil was the lead singer.
Vince Neil. You ever see some of his stuff now lately? You didn't see Vince Neil sing lately?
No, I don't like Motley Crue.
I'm telling you, he's horrible.
Right.
He doesn't even know the lyrics anymore. He's out there doing blah, blah, blah.
So, punk.
Yeah.
And I can remember art class my freshman year. One of the guys who was in my lab section.
You guys had a band?
Why they called it a lab in art class, I don't know. But he kind of introduced me into some of the like stoner metal, like Sleep and.
See, I'm not into that. I never got into that.
So, but it was from that I got into, like
I
I'm
like
not,
Sublime.
I'm not one of them guys that's 45 years old and I liked Metallica since Master of Puppets. No, because at 6 years old you didn't fucking like them.
You didn't?
At 6 years old, nobody likes Master of Puppets. I don't think you can understand it.
I was hardcore.
At 6?
Kid. Yeah, dude. I was crazy.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, dude. I had like
at
this
6,
Rambo,
you were still
I had
listening.
this Rambo fucking.
Listen.
I had this Rambo.
At 6, you were still listening to Kids Bop.
Nah, I didn't do no Kids Bop. No way. No way. No how I was listening to no Kids Bop.
I didn't get in.
One of my favorite songs was when I was like 5 or 6. Was Pour Some Sugar on Me. Because I just wanted some sugar to be poured on me, baby.
Well, I didn't get into to Metallica until like 1994.
I was a little bit later. You're a little bit older than me. I think I got into them about 96, maybe.
I was, and it wasn't like the Black Album was already out, and it's not
Yeah.
even a song that you think it was that got me hooked on it. But I was at a friend's house, and
Black Album was good. Yeah.
Wherever I May Roam comes on,
Yeah.
and I don't know, that song's just got a groove to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, who is this? And they're like, oh, Metallica. And I thought, how fucking cliche is a metal band named Metallica? Like, so I didn't want to like them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Well,
they were the. See, I had a very hate for them, being because the whole Napster thing and the whole.
yeah, but
You know, they were really, because I got in trouble. I mean,
so did I.
I got letters from Penn Colt, whatever, Blue Ridge, and Stop and Cease and Assist, and like whatever, dude. I'm here just fucking downloading fucking music, dude. I used to have, dude. My discovery on music was crazy.
There was a point in time where I stopped downloading songs or albums and downloaded
the whole
entire
discovery. Yes.
discography.
Yes, same
Right.
here, dude. I had everything, like whatever. I mean,
had
old stuff, new stuff, everything.
I had external hard drives.
Yup.
Full.
I would go to my friend's house and bring an external. I would steal all their music and then take the stuff that I didn't have.
Right.
And dude, it was nuts. It was obsession. I was obsessed with it. I was obsessed with getting more and more.
So was
music.
I was
And
really
it was
bad
crazy.
with it. But I will tell you what happened. And why I understand why bands went after Napster, because at the time that is how they made money.
Yeah.
I understand it. But I tell you what, there are a lot of bands that I listen to this day that I would not listen to if I wouldn't have been able to download their music for free. I've been to so many concerts at Croc Rock and various other places to bands that I never would have even thought about going to see if it wasn't me being able to go to Napster or LimeWire or BitTorrent and getting their music for free.
I tell you this all the time. I miss Croc Rock.
Yeah.
That was just whoever their promoter was, dude. They nailed it.
Right. You know I'm a big Kill Switch Engage fan.
Yeah, I saw them.
Okay. So did I. But do you know how I discovered them? I downloaded the shit for free. Now I have hoodies, sweatshirts, seen them 4 times. Like, I think that couple dollars in albums I stole from you, you made more money off me than me buying that album.
Yeah.
You know. And I get it, it's a shitty way of looking at it, but the reality of it is that I mean,
I'm not
this
gonna
when
pay
say
you.
it.
I'm not. I mean, the amount of music I had, and if you would put that in the dollar form, I ripped them all off.
Right. But here's the thing
I feel
too.
bad. I lose sleep at night over it.
$10 a month, and I got every song ever made right here.
YouTube music. I love it.
Yep.
Download whatever you want. Amazing. There's no need for anything else.
No.
Like, I try to get on Spotify. Like, people are on Spotify. People are doing this. By far, YouTube Music is superior to everybody else. And I tried other platforms. And I'm not saying this because we're on, but because we're on Spotify.
Well, we're on iHeart too.
And we're on iHeart, whatever. But I'm just telling you, I like YouTube Music.
I don't like Spotify for a couple different reasons.
I think the quality of the sound that comes through, like, the quality is better. Because I mean, I can hear a difference you know, on my, like, if I'm playing on my speakers or my radio, you know, I feel a difference between Spotify and YouTube. YouTube's way louder. Like, it's just, it's more clear. It's more made, like, just more decibels, I would think. But
I'm saying,
I fucking love the rock, dude.
There's a
I'm a rocker.
a laundry list of bands that I've bought merchandise for, or gone to see at shows, or wouldn't even know. Like now, especially with streaming, is how bands make money now too.
Yeah.
There are bands that I listen to a lot that I wouldn't know who they were if it wouldn't have been for me being able to download their music for free. Because it was fun. I don't know if this worked for you, but we would go, it was like before Reddit, it was kind of like 4chan, but there were message boards throughout.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Right, so there was one that I would go to, was called Handshakes and Fistfights.
Okay.
And all it was you would go there, and there
Talk
would be...
shit.
No, there would be a section for every style of music. Rap, rock, metal, country, whatever. So you go in there and you would click on me. I was a metal guy at this time. Click on metal, and they're just post after post after post. Megadeth's new album, Metallica's new album, Pantera, blah, 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 blah. And you would go in and click on it, and it would give you the link to the torrent file. You didn't even need to search it in torrent anymore.
Right, yeah.
You could just go get it. So, like, I was really starting to just like metalcore.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking like, I went from punk to hardcore, like old school hardcore.
Like your Megadeths?
No, like Hatebreed,
Okay,
Cro-Mag, stuff like that. So, like, hardcore was my transition, my bridge from punk to metal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I was, at this point in time, I was downloading a lot of, like, Hatebreed. I was downloading Cro-Mags. I was downloading, you know, whatever. Earth Crisis. No, they're a little different.
You didn't like Children of Bodom?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah. But, like, Earth Crisis, Madball, stuff like that. Like, hardcore, like, you know, not even hardcore metal, just, like, you know, PA, hardcore, whatever. Okay. So that's what I was into.
Death Squad.
No, they're death metal.
Yeah, I like them.
So, but then from there, and it's weird because I took a step backwards because it's like I went from punk to hardcore to metal, like Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax.
And then to like...
And then I took a 2 steps forward and I got into like...
Scream metal.
It was just metalcore, like was just starting. Like at first Killswitch Engage wasn't even a band. It was more like...
Bullet from a Valentine.
No, it was like Burnt by the Sun, Coalesce.
Okay, Ashes the...
You know, Dillinger Escape Plan was just kind of coming out.
They were good.
What else was there? So
Parkway. What the heck was it?
Parkway Drive. They're newer.
Yeah,
I mean, they've been around for a while now, but they're newer.
Yeah.
So I got into that, and I can remember.
I was a big Cody to Cambria.
Right.
Fan.
I can remember. It was late at night. Matt Pinfield was the host. I don't remember if it was 120 Minutes or one of the shows that he hosted on MTV late on a Saturday or Sunday night.
Oh, the music
ball. But they would play metal.
Yeah, that was the Bangers ball. The Bangers. Wasn't that?
No, that was Ricky Rockman that did that.
But every Saturday night they would have a metal show.
But I can remember hearing the intro of Wait and Bleed by Slipknot.
Oh yeah.
All right. But right. And I was like, what the fuck? And then so the original video is not the video that you see now. The original video was claymation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the one that you see now is the one where they're all in a mosh pit.
Live.
Yeah, live,
right.
yeah.
So I've yet to see what Slipknot looked like. So it was claymation, and it wasn't the band. It was just almost like a Tool video.
Yeah.
Well, then a few weeks later, I'm thinking to myself, wow, what was the name of that band? Like, I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna watch MTV tonight.
Yeah.
So they played it, and I didn't realize at the beginning of this video that it was the last video they played, and I almost turned the channel. It was the new live video.
Yeah.
And the song doesn't start immediately. Like there's a little, it's like at Ozfest, I think.
Yep.
So I almost turned it off because I seen these guys in fucking red jumpsuits and these stupid ass masks.
Yeah.
Because their masks in the beginning were fucking dumb. Right.
Yeah, they were.
So I was like, all right, getting ready to change channel, and I heard it, and I was like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know, and I was hooked on, still a huge Slipknot fan to this day. People started not liking them. They sold out, but I think
I like that stuff. Like
I like how they are now.
I was always into the four-wheeling, and I always went four-wheeling, but we'd always get, like, you know, Carpe Diem would have, like, or Metal Militia would come out with a DVD, but then all the music that they played, and, like, dude, like, when I first heard, like, Bullet for My Valentine, I'm like, whoa.
So
like, just the drums, the drumming of, like, the double bass, I'm
so
like, whoa.
two really good bands came out at the same time. And Trivium and Bullet for My Valentine.
Trivium, yeah, they were.
Trivium was like if you took Metallica's music,
Yes,
and you put, I don't even know, like Pantera vocals to it. Maybe even not Pantera, but they were.
It was like older guys, but they were. They weren't. Were they even older guys?
No, they were young at the time. You know.
You know what, Ben? Whatever happened to? Was it 10 years after? Was it 10 years after? Or, no. 10 years? Or...
Well, 10 Years is more of a rock band.
Yeah. They have fell off the...
No, they're still around.
Are they?
Yeah, they just put out an album not long ago. They still are doing...
It seems like they fell off.
Remember, you ever hear a band called 40 Below Summer?
Yes.
Fucking phenomenal band.
Mm-hmm.
Remember American Head Charge?
Don't remember them.
They were good.
Red Fang?
Red Fang is awesome.
But
that's like stoner.
Yes,
metal.
Red Fang is awesome.
Love Red Fang. I love Acid Witch. I love
Cobalt.
Yep.
Cobalt's good.
I love all that Sleep.
Yeah.
Not Sleep Token. Sleep.
I like Sleep Token. You guys just turn me on to them. They pretty. But I would say, you all know, my ultimate band is fucking Clutch. I am one of the hardest. Like, I know every Clutch song. I know all the beats. Like, I just love Clutch. I think they're an amazing band.
Rob, are you asking if I prefer Mudvayne or Hell Yeah? Is that what you're asking?
How can you not like Clutch?
I love Clutch.
I know, I'm saying, but how can anybody not like Clutch?
Well,
same original bands,
again,
same. They're all best friends. They still play music. Still all get along. Nobody's fighting with each other. Everybody's cool.
Right, and I like Clutch. Clutch isn't for everybody the same way that
Primus.
Pink Floyd isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
Now, I like music that is weird enough, so Clutch just came very natural to me, but I also like Monster Magnet.
Oh, yeah, Monster Magnet.
You know,
yeah.
I also like Cake. He's going
in the distance. He's going for speed.
Yeah, I also like, I think, what is the name of that band? I can't think of their name.
With arms wide open.
No.
That guy.
That
fucking weird guy.
I liked Creed when they first came out. But
Please.
But then it's like,
he was so way
only
he enunciated with arms wide open.
I could only I prefer Mudvayne. I like Hell Yeah, but I prefer Mudvayne.
How about a Hell No?
Hell Yeah's great. They're an awesome
right.
band. I just like Mudvayne more because, dude, that band as a whole, their bass player is insane.
I wasn't a big Buck Cherry fan. I'm telling you.
I don't.
You know what? You know what really turned me off Buck Cherry? All the middle-aged women that would always be like, that song would come on. Crazy bitch, and they would be like, "Oh yeah, this is my song. Oh yeah, I'm a crazy bitch." Like, fucking shut up.
Go sit back down and drink your sangria.
Yes. Go smoke your Marlboros, drink your fucking drink, and shut up.
Yeah. Listen to the song over there.
Yeah, over there.
No, I can't. My wife loves that song, and she likes Buck Cherry.
Every woman loves that song. Like, I don't know why. I'm crazy bitch.
Bands like,
but now people look at the music now.
Right, but bands
Certified Freak, 7 days a week of my wet ass pussy. My wet ass pussy.
You're the one.
Come on, dude. I don't like that stuff. Like,
no,
makes me a little uncomfortable there.
But Buck Cherry and like Hinder, they always kind of reminded me of like
Saving Abel.
the 80s cock rock
Hair, yeah,
bands,
the
the
hair
hair
bands,
metal.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just what they reminded
They
me of.
they were all whining.
Right. And she likes Hinder too, and I actually took her to see Hinder. It was Hinder,
Saw something
Saving Abel.
Yeah.
But Saving Abel singer sung for Hinder.
Hmm.
Who I forget who else was there. There was a bunch
I
of bands.
think I saw Saving Abel up at Penn's Peak.
I think Devour Today was there.
I think Saving Abel up at Penn's Peak at one time.
So
And Stonebuck Cherry.
I'm gonna get laughed at, but the best concert I was ever to at Penn's Peak. Okay.
George Jones was mine.
No. So remember the guy that did the Eddie and the Cruiser soundtrack, John Cafferty?
Yeah.
So we went to see John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band.
Beaver Brown.
Phenomenal.
Really?
Phenomenal. You know they did music for Rocky and Top
yeah.
Gun and
My favorite was George Jones. I saw him up there before he passed, and Gary Allen always plays good up there. I like
Gary
him.
Allen.
Gary Allen always good.
He's there again.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
And I think Aaron Tippin. Me and my pop went up one time.
Mike, don't bring up Shinedown. Rumble doesn't like them. He says they sound like Breaking Benjamin and whatever.
I like some Shinedown, but some songs they're another one of the whiners.
No, they're
They're just crying. They're like, "Oh baby, I miss you. Please just come home." Like, come on, man, fuck off. Grow a set of balls.
They never sang that song.
I don't know, but maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know.
They did. But
No, some of their stuff. Some of their stuff's good. All right. Now I like Breaking Benjamin. I like them. They're good.
I like Breaking Benjamin, but
I've never seen up the Tinks before they even got big, like up
Right.
Scranton. And
But now I also like music like that. I like Tool. I like Chevelle.
ooh, Tool, man. And that what? Hold on. Sober. Was it Sober?
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Dude, there's nothing like that song.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Temple of the Dog. Going hungry.
Oh! But I like Temple of the Dog. I don't like Pearl Jam.
See, I like some Pearl
I
Jam.
thought Soundgarden was amazing. I wish they would have stayed together. I
didn't like Collective Soul. Or no, who was the? Every day I would wake up for school, around that area, and there was that fucking music video.
Wake Me
Well,
Up in
No,
the middle
with
of
the fat little girl in a bee fucking.
Oh, Blind Melon.
Oh, I hated that song.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just wanted to just push that little girl's head in the mud. For some reason, I don't know why. It irritated me, and she was just doing whatever. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, no, put your face in the mud. Oh, that polka dot song too.
Yep. So that period of time, I guess we're in the grunge now.
I liked grunge. I was into.
You're never gonna top Nirvana.
Well, yeah, and did you see that they actually came out with the detectives? They were saying that it wasn't a suicide. It was a blast murder.
I've been hearing that on and off for a long time.
Yeah, it was El Duce. Well, Courtney Love tried to get El Duce to kill him or something.
From what was the name of his band?
Oh, I forget. Oh, but he tried to get her. But then El Duce ended up turning up dead. It was somebody else. Wrench. Somebody Wrench. They saying that killed him. But El Duce, his band wasn't that big. They were just up on up and down the coast.
The Mentors.
The Mentors. That's it. Yep. Remember when what's the band? The drummer for Nirvana.
Foo Fighters.
Remember when they first came out and they were kind of like the Mentos, the Fresh Maker. Like they were kind of like the joke, and then they really started getting into some really good music.
I think if you're gonna get right down to pure rock music, just pure rock music,
Red Hot Chili Peppers, love them.
I think Foo Fighters are like the best rock and roll band there is right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, I loved Red Hot Chili
I
Peppers.
like Red Hot. They're a little on the funky side.
They have a little bit of a funk to them, and that's why I dig them. They were different. They just had that, and they put some bangers out back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
They were relatively that was relatively new territory for me.
Yeah,
because it's like
Californication came out. You listen to the
It's
words of Californication,
Right.
and dude, it pretty much
It sounds like his grocery
what we're
shopping list.
No, it sounds like what is going on today.
Right.
You know, like it's crazy.
But like it was weird because it was like, wow, it's rock music, hard rock music you can dance to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I like. It's funny because like now we're getting into
Like some.
the time period is where like I started really branching off and liking different bands.
Yeah. See, I started
Like-
getting into with some weird bands. And
Right.
Just the band that I just asked you if you knew who it was. What was that band? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
It was just upstairs. I was just asking if you knew, and you were like, "Oh hell yeah!"
I don't remember now what you said.
Daddy Tin Cup? No. I don't know. No. Sang a song about his father, a race car driver.
Primus?
No. He lost his eyesight and couldn't race no more. And every Saturday he would have to go through a bucket of parts to tell what every part was. And
What?
oh, come on. Hold on. It's actually a really good song.
Korn was the best band to come out of that whole new metal scene.
I do like Korn, yes. Cornholio. Bear with me, guys.
He's unprepared again.
Well, this just came up, and my phone's being somewhat stupid right now. Only an Alice in Chains just came up. Not Shell.
They come to snub the rooster.
There is no snub in the rooster.
What's your favorite Alice in Chains song?
It's Driven by Truckers.
Drive
Daddy's-
By Trucker.
Yeah, Daddy's Cup. There's something about the song that just really... It's got that twang, but it's got that little hardcore, like... And then that voice that comes in, it just really... This is like... This song was made for, like, Dale Earnhardt, you know?
Well,
But,
I
yeah.
just realized we're on for an hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about the everything that we were supposed to talk about.
No, well, we got stuck in this, and it was cool.
It was
I
cool,
enjoyed
yeah,
it.
whatever, you know.
But guys, we're gonna call it.
Oh, pulls our plug right like that.
Yeah.
man.
Well, I didn't
Son of a-
realize how long we were on.
How are we on? How long?
Hour and 16
Well,
minutes.
see you guys. Tom wants to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
bedtime.
I just got other shit to do.
Mom.
But
Good night,
hey,
guys.
you know, we
Be
could,
real, guys.
we could do one this weekend, guys. You know, unless he has something better to do.
No, this weekend is my birthday.
Yeah, well, you
My
could
birthday weekend.
you could do a podcast and have everybody wish you happy birthday.
Oh, we could do a podcast birthday party.
Yeah, we could.
I'm gonna come in my birthday suit.
All right, guys. With
See you,
that
Mikey.
said,
I'll see you tomorrow night, Mikey.
peace out, guys. Be safe.